Hello there, fellow simmers, and welcome back to Serpent's Tail. So, we are approaching the end of the round. There is only one family left to play in spring. Let's go ahead and load the Richardson household. Like I said in the very first episode, Ben Richardson here is kind of our mayor for the time being, even though there is no formal political position in town. I think of him as a responsible senior member of the community. And you can see that he is close to becoming an elder. Ben is a popularity sim, and his lifetime one is to have 20 simultaneous best friends. His personality reflects that classic popularity sim profile, and his interests are, well, in politics of course, environment, money, and all the grown-up stuff. As for his aspiration rewards, I went for slower motive decays, and we have a grandma's comfort soup, which should be pretty helpful if they get sick. His daughter Scarlett is another adult sim in town. She has family inspiration, though she dreams of becoming a hand of Poseidon. Yeah, she's that sort of a kid. She is very active, kind of neat, more or less outgoing, serious, and more on the grouchy side. Her interests are in paranormal, environment, though she's not into politics, crime, or any sort of stuff like that. As for aspiration rewards, as always I went for slower motive decays, but chose her a second aspiration in knowledge. As you can see, Scarlett has a small garden in the backyard, and she is going to be our florist. As for Ben, besides his regular mayor duties, he is also going to run Serpent's Tail Tavern, our first ticket-based business. Generally, I would advise against having multiple business lots within the same household, because with Community Time Project, you may not be able to take care of them all in time. But since this is the mayor's household, they will not be paying a standard tax, so it should be fine for them. As a rule, I play my mayor's household early in the round, preferably in the very beginning, because the mayor is responsible for unlocking all the good stuff for the community by completing tasks, building municipal lots, funding careers, and so on. At this point, our mayor's only responsibility is the beach lot we have, because technically it's a municipal lot, meaning the mayor would have to pay 10% of its price in the end of the round as a maintenance cost. We will have to subtract that amount from his funds. In fact, let us go ahead and see how much it will cost us in the end. So we can do that by trying real estate purchase community lot. And here we can check that it costs, well, almost 10,000 sharp. We will not be buying the lot itself because it's a public community lot. It would be cool to earn at least 10,000 simoleons more, so that we could unlock something. I think our priority for now should be building company, which would unlock the architecture career as well as the building options in the build menu. We'll be able to finally abandon these boxes of a house and build a proper country house for the Sims. So yeah, let's do our best running the business they have to get a lot of cash. I think we will start with the tavern, while our Scarlet here is crafting flower bouquets. I'm terribly sorry guys. A bit later my game crashed and I lost some footage. I tried my best to recover it, but it was all in vain. Luckily, nothing major happened within those half an hour or so. Ben went to the tavern, while Scarlet crafted some flowers back home. When Ben came back, I sent them both to Scarlet's flower shop. And that's where we are going next. Alright, here we are. Let's place the flowers on display. So as for the price, let's put it at very expensive. Alright, so I believe you will be our cashier. Well, you are going to be the restocker, especially since you already have the one for that. Hello there, Alfred. Show item to Alfred. So we've paid around, 40 simoleons, and we are selling them at 60. Not that profitable. I believe we need to change the prices a little bit, because this is not working out. Let's try the average price. Yeah, now it's even less profitable. Great. Alright, finally, our first sale. So the problem with these default types of businesses, I mean the ones that came with Open for Business expansion itself, that is florist, toy and robot making, is that the customers are much more picky. They will often expect you to have the stuff that you cannot craft yet, and they are pretty selective when it comes to prices. Our band here seems to be falling asleep, so let us go back home. Alright, here they are. So first of all, our Scarlet will go here. Then she'll prepare some meal. I hope she doesn't get struck by lightning. That would be a shame. She may as well die because of that. Wait a second. You want to have the very first kiss? Didn't you have it with your wife when you had Scarlet? If not, that is kinda weird. Resume making? And I think you'll have to communicate with your father a little bit. You know what? We can actually go hiking with him. Yeah, that would be great. I imagine that's something they would do pretty often in her childhood. No, not bees again. Wait, what? She refused a friendly hug from her dad? That's not cool, Scarlet, not cool. Right, so we have 8 more. Now you go eat too. And we can go to Lot once again. Let us work more on the flower shop. I wish we got Vian instead of Heron, because he's kind of a pain in the ass. So we need another 3 stars. Another 4 stars because of the f***ing Heron here. Hey, she's got bronze sales talent badge. Cool. And the Father of the Year award goes to Ben. Yay, child labor! Alright, so we are doing better. We are doing a little bit better. And we need 2 stars more. Johnny, you're lost again. Let me help you. God damn it, Heron, you spoiled everything. Why did you come here if you didn't like the shop? You come here once again. Why do you keep appearing here if you don't like the flowers? Man! Finally, yes! He agrees to the sales interaction. Yeah, let us sell this last bouquet, then it should be fine. And he didn't bite. Sooner or later he'll give up and he'll bite. Yay! Rank 1! Great, so now we can grab some cash and close the shop for now. Okay, so far we have only 5,000. There is nothing to worry about, but I really hoped we could get more. And for that we'll need to craft way more of the flower bouquets. And I think while Scarlet will be doing that, we can go once again to the tavern. Maybe we'll earn level 1 there too, though it's highly unlikely. Yeah, here is a reminder that our band is losing enthusiasm in music and dance. Kind of a hint that we should go back to tavern and play a little bit more. Alright, they are home, so Scarlet will need to take care of the... You were right there, don't fall. Ah, poor Ben. Okay. Then you grill. Don't you have any fish? Well, he does. Grill bass with squash. You wake up and go to sleep like a normal person. Hooray! She got cleaning skill, just like she wanted. And I think we will lock getting a silver talent badge. Yeah, that will happen sooner, I believe. Now eat and tend your garden, as well as this garden. Okay, it's time we went to tavern once again. Let's go. Alright, open business. We need 5 stars. And go ahead and perform country. Johnny, you're being too sincere here. Hey, 3rd level. And now suddenly you're liking him. And all it took was the 3rd level. And another creativity point. Great. What was that? I didn't know you were that close. He's right in front of you. Stop gossiping about him. This is a tavern after all, right? So you should drink. Maybe even more. Toast. Then talk a bit more. Talk about another hobby. And maybe even try and hug him. As a new member of the community. You gossip about your own daughter? That is nasty, man. I wonder what he's telling about her. Okay, let us play a bit more. And so now we've earned almost 400 simoleons. That is pretty good. I think it may be even more profitable than the flower shop we have. And if we got 2 stars, we would get the first rank of business. That would be great. Alright, let us close the business and go home. And in the meantime, our Scarlet, once she wakes up, will work on making more flowers for the flower shop. So we have another full day to create some flowers. Yeah, I hope she makes another maybe 10 or 12 even. You know, while our Johnny is here, we may as well satisfy her wish. So greet him. Then talk about nature. And then let's go and try the very first kiss. So, will it work? Will it What? Really? Jesus. To be honest, I don't even remember the last time I got a refuse in The Sims 2. Holy crap! Look at her inspiration now. Yeah. No, she's going insane. And he's like, well, I'm not here. That is so creepy. That is so freaking creepy. No, that is awkward. So let's just say goodbye to him and pretend this has not happened. I mean, did you see that? Whoa. Be strong, girl. Okay, so let us go hiking because she may go mad with that aspiration. Jesus Christ. What? She got in the fight with Skunk? Ah, this is not your day, girl. This is simply not your day. What is it, Thursday? Thursday is not Scarlet's day. And here he is! He followed her home. Maybe you can kiss him? Let's see what happens. No, no, no! So let's squat, let's take a bath, and finally finish tending the plants. He's no longer a friend? How come? We should greet him when he comes here. And here he is, so greet. He freaking left you too. So daisy bouquets cost 36 to be produced, and we sell them for 40. Only 4 simoleons of profit. And he still keeps appearing here. Dude, make up your mind. Do you want to be with her, or are you just screwing around here? Well, seems like the latter. Just look at her memories. Open first business, then was refused the first kiss, and sprayed by skunk. Just a dream life. And here he comes again. This time we'll be smarter about him. Okay, and now we can go walk to lot once again. Scarlet Flower Shop. One last time, since it's already Friday. Yeah, in my opinion, that's the best combination when you play multiple Sims running a business lot. One of them is cashier, using the macrotasks mod, and another one is restocker. And then you can manually tell them to sell the stuff to the customers. So we are doing a bit better. Now Heron doesn't have any negative points, so that is good. But we haven't received VN, not even once. Okay, another star. So we are working to get these 4 stars in order to get level 2. That is hardly possible because these are the only 3 bouquets we have left. But we will do our best. And you can go and hug him friendly. What? You were friends the other day. Finally, she can do hard sell. Yes. Great. So we need another 2 stars, but we don't have anything to sell. Too bad, too bad. Alright, macro socialize. Whoa, 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 no, not romantic. I don't want you to be romantic with him. Scarlet has had enough already. Oh, that got us another star. Ah, it hurts so much to believe in a lot when you need only 1 star to get to level 2. But really, we don't have anything to sell. Not a single bouquet. Maybe we can communicate with Heron a little bit here. Then we will get another star from him. Okay, now we can go and communicate with Johnny here, have our second chance, and hope that Alfred here doesn't get a negative star. Now, let's be smart about it. First, we will charm you. So, look at what you did to her, man! Look at what you did! And he's like, the hell is going on here? There's a girl that's crying in front of me. Ah, help! I have nothing to do with this. Everything is just fine. Everything is fine. Alright. Well, you agree at least to that. So, okay, then let's sweet talk. Now you have crush. Yes, we are getting somewhere. Wolf whistle. Yeah. Alright then. Talk about nature again. So, convince him you're on the same page with him. Then hug friendly. Flirt, hit on. Hug romantic. Will it work? Yes, romantic hug works. Then flirt, hold hands. Alright, holding hands works. Okay, and now, finally, let us go and kiss for the first time. At sunset. They are kissing at sunset. How romantic is that? Woohoo! Great! And I freaking love these cutscenes they have in The Sims 2. Too bad they stopped making them after the first expansion pack. But still, we can appreciate what we have. And now she has platinum aspiration. We saved her, Johnny! She's not going mad. Ah! The f is wrong with you, girl? You were fine kissing him a second ago. Jesus. I cannot get you guys. What is going on? Make up your minds, please. You're driving me crazy. You know what? Let us cuddle under clouds. Yes, that is a really romantic interaction you have. So what about you? Well, dude, you are not doing great here. Okay, then maybe punch you, punch me will work. No, you don't want that? Okay, entertain joke. Alright, maybe you can macro socialize with Alfred here. This should work too. If we get another star from him. What again? Someone's again gossiping about Johnny right in front of him? That is simply not cool. Why are they not getting any stars? Alright, I give up. It's 10 PM already and they are low on their motives. So let us just close the shop and go home. I am freaking stupid. They don't have a fish to prepare. None of them has level 2 in cooking. Alright, we'll have to go to the Heron stand. Even though it's like 10 PM and he shouldn't be working at this time. But what other choices do we have? What other choices? Let's go. Alright, here he is. But I think Scarlet should be the one to prepare the fish. Because she is closer to getting skill 2. So grill bass with squash. Alright, and since this is our mayor's household, as I told you in the beginning, they are not paying the standard tax. Instead, we will have to pay the maintenance cost for the municipal lot they have in town. Let me spawn the financial manipulator. So as far as I remember, it costed 10,000 and the maintenance cost is 10% of that. So we will need to subtract 1,000. Alright, great. So that is done. We can tell him to go to sleep. Hooray, she got level 2 at the very end of the round. Great. And I will lock that one too. Oh, those freaking bugs. They are killing my plants. Yeah, maybe after building company we need to place the garden club. To be able to place the ladybug house and, well, be able to fertilize the plant and all the rest. And here it is. 5 days left in summer, our next round. Hooray! We've finished our first round in Serpent's Tail. Now it's summertime. And before I say goodbye to you, let me show you a couple of interesting things. The first thing I want to show you is an app that I use to make backups of my hoods. My philosophy is that it's always better to have too many backups than not enough. So the app I use is called Always Sync, and when you set it up, it takes only a single click to make the proper backup. Just like that. Synchronize. And we're done! I like to make multiple backups. One for each season that I've already played. That is why my folder is called like that. Serpent's Tail 011. The first one stands for the year we've currently played, and second one is for the season. The second app is as important as the first one, if not more. It's called Xmind Pro, and with it you can create all sorts of mind maps. I personally use it to keep track of everything that we have in the hood, including mayor's tasks, community lots, residential lots, and much more. I will not be doing a complete tutorial on how to set it up and what you can do in the app. I think one day I will record a separate video with a comprehensive guide to all the apps that I use. But for now, let us go into community lots and see what we have here. What you can see is that this tab is divided into two separate tabs, private business and municipal lots. So you can see that we have beach, the ones that we played with our mayor. I need to put the cost of it here, just so that I don't forget it. During this round, we unlocked fish store with Heron Snapper. Then we have flower shop with Scarlet. Besides that, we have sewing shop owned by V and Daisy. And we have a pawn shop owned by Alfred Dunhill. Oh, and beside that we have a club, which is Tavern. So far in the town we have 6 community lots. And according to my rules, each community lot built allows you to create a new sim in CAS. That's what these plus symbols mean here. Next round in summer we'll have 6 more playable sims. That's more than we had already. Alright, thank you very much for staying with me. Hope you enjoyed the first season. Good luck and see ya!